I'm so drained right now. And I'm that type of a person, when I'm thinking about something too much, I even dream about it. And sometimes I would even wake up in the middle of the night and I start making plans. I'm like, so how am I going to do this? Are you guys like that too? Because that's the way I am. So I've been thinking about this too much. Plaiting my hair is what I mean. So years back, guys, I used to plait my own hair. People at the salon complain about this hair. Now imagine me doing my own hair. Because people always say, ish, like this hair is too much. This hair is too much. I'm sure you guys can just see. Like this hair is too much. You know that some people have got long hair, but it's not like, it's not so much. The volume is not so much. It's long hair, but you know it's doable. I'm drained. So today is Friday. What date is it today? I forgot it. But today is Friday. Please don't laugh that I don't remember what date it is. I don't usually know until I look at my calendar. So I've forgotten, but we're in September. It should be like, wait, I think yesterday was the 4th. So today should be the 5th of September. Today is the 5th of September, Friday. I'm off of work. I had planned to say I'm gonna wash my hair, and no, this is the first time I'm washing it this month, because last month I washed it twice. I washed my hair twice. Watch my hair video, you understand why. Because I'm trying to do something. So now this month I wasn't even supposed to wash it, but well, here in Zambia it was winter, but now it's heading to, is it spring or autumn? One of the two. I don't like pay attention to other seasons like spring or autumn. It should be one of them. So usually August, September, it's windy. So it's been windy, and I haven't plaited my hair in a long time. So my hair has been like out here, and there was a time when I went out, guys, and the wind just blew dust in my hair. So I had to wash my hair again, but I feel like I've washed it so much this time around, but I washed it again today. So I plan to say Friday when I'm off, which is today. I had too many things to do, which is why I couldn't start plaiting my hair today. But I want to start plaiting right now, even though I didn't plan to. My plan was I do whatever I wanted to do. I wash my hair, I blow it. I did blow it. If you watch my hair video, I now started avoiding heat, so I just blew it on the air drying option. Yeah, the air drying option. That one doesn't produce any heat. So I did stretch it. It's very soft and plaitable. Yeah, because if I did blow it, it wasn't going to be this length. I'm always talking about my length, I know, but it's fussy hair, and when you stretch it, it's longer than this. Yes, but I just wanted it to be soft, so it's soft enough. Yes, guys, so my plan, remember how I said when I'm thinking about something so much, I would even wake up in the middle of the night, like I'll start planning in my head, like this thing is stressing me so much. When I wake up tomorrow and do this thing, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna start from? It's been on my mind and it's been draining me. So my plan was I was gonna plait on Saturday, which is the 16th of September, which is tomorrow. But since I'm not doing anything right now, I just thought, okay, I do want to rest, but I thought, let me just start. Like, let me just get a head start, and then tomorrow I'll continue. So I was debating on which hair I was gonna plait, but I've been thinking of plaiting Spanish curl. This is the extension Spanish curl. So I was from buying it today. And I've been wondering, like, since I'm doing my own hair, I've never done my own hair using Spanish curl. I've only done my hair using ordinary extensions. But this time around I bought this, and I hope it will be enough. I bought like 4 bundles. If it won't be enough, luckily the store is just like 5 minutes away from me. But I really didn't want to make such a move, like I step out again to go buy hair. I just hope it will be enough. 4 bundles. Yes. So this is the hair, the Spanish curl. Well, when I want to do my own hair, I usually do so when I want to do my own hair, I usually do pay attention to the hairdresser if I don't know how to do a certain thing. So I paid attention the last time my hair was being done using Spanish curl. Before I start plaiting this, I need to put some oil, which is this one. They use this one apparently. if you are born years ago like I was, if you're old like I am, I'm sure you do remember this oil. It's very odd. I don't even know why it exists. Maybe it's like, you know, like badass, like it's very nice. I don't know. But this is the oil they used so to detangle. I mean, so that this doesn't tangle. Yeah, so I have to apply this and detangle it, although it's not tangled, but yeah, just to make it smooth or something like that. So I'm gonna show, for today I'm not gonna shoot like how I'm doing it. I feel like I'll do that tomorrow because that was the plan. Like whilst I'm plaiting, I'm gonna be showing. So for today, maybe I'll just show like the way I've plaited some. So I've been debating also, like, am I gonna plait knotless using this, or I just plait ordinary braids, like the ordinary way of plaiting braids. The first time I saw these curls on women and I saw it in knotless braids, I was like, I feel like that would have looked better in the ordinary braids, the box braids, and not knotless. So I opted to go for the ordinary braids, the box braids. So that's what I'm gonna do. And when I plait this hair, I plan to keep it in for at least 2 months max. If not, then anyways, 8 weeks is still 2 months. It depends anyway how many weeks the months will have, but I'll keep it in for 2 months. Yes. Why am I gonna keep it in for 2 months? Go watch my hair videos, you will understand why. So I'm gonna start right now. Oh my god, I was thinking also, should I cut it, or I feel like maybe I should just plait it like this, because if I cut it like this, it's gonna be this short, and this is too short for braids. So anyway, I'll just plait it like this so that the length is like that. I was planning on cutting it in half, but if I cut it in half, it's gonna be like that, and then it will be short. No, it's too hot. We're now heading to summer. This is September. We're now heading to summer, so I'm sure you ladies can relate. Like plaiting braids that are short and they're all over your neck, all over your back, is just not a good idea. So I feel like I should just plait the same length and not cut it, so that I'm able to tie it up or something. So wish me luck. So anyways, yeah, let me start, guys. So these are my tools for my hair that I'm about to do. I'm gonna be using this. I'm not gonna put any gel. What I've noticed is when I put gel in my hair, it just ends up like forming a build up, and then it turns into dandruff. Anyway, that's just a build up. I don't want to put gel. I'll just ensure it's very neat. Times when I would plait my own hair in the past, it was always neat and I never used to use any gel. So these are my tools. These small ribbons there in case I need to tie my hair. Obviously I need to. Then there's this oil that I'll need to apply to the Spanish curl. It's already scaring me because it's like going everywhere. The importance of the oil is for you to smoothen out the extensions, because if you just start pulling out the extensions to plait your hair, the extensions will be tangling the whole way and you won't achieve any curls on the extensions. Ensure to smoothen it out very well before you start plaiting, guys. And that was me showing you to say, what if this was your actual hair? Such a clown. So before you start braiding your hair, it's also advisable that you section your hair, guys, so that you make it easier for yourself. Because how do you just start plaiting that jungle? Are you seeing that jungle, guys? So section it so that you make it easier for yourself. On this side, it just gives you some comfort. Like when you're done with one puff and you're like, oh, I'm remaining with two, and then when you're done with one, you're like, oh, I'm just remaining with this one. This is the size of the braid that I started with before I changed my mind. It was hell on earth. And then this is me showing you how the braid would have been if I had cut it in half, and I was like, hell no, I'm just going to continue with the same length. If I tell you guys, the extensions were slippery, not because of the oil though, just the extensions themselves. They were slippery. When I had shown you the extensions, they were looking very shiny. That's how you know something is slippery. Just like how synthetic weaves are, they're usually very shiny because they're synthetic. It was slippery, guys. I kept on plaiting and unplaiting, And each time I felt the roots were loose, look at that, I was undoing it, and I'm like, I need to grip until I grip the roots, because what is it going to be, me having loose braids as if I'm from undoing and not doing my hair? So not until I would grip my roots is when I would go to the next. My goodness. Goodness. I'm dying.
Then they'll use your eventual
When I say I'm dying,
that your kindness was
I
never
mean
real.
it.
You've discovered that this is a
When
calculated, though
Zavi
often unconscious, attempt to reduce
this
you
is
to
how
their
far
level.
I've gone.
If they can't have your emotional wealth, they'll try to rob you.
I just want to tame this hair, honestly. Let's tame this damn beast. This is 5 p.m. and I'm still going crazy.
Okay. Let's go to the one you popped, and then we'll go to the one that popped. Your name and age. Jessica, 25.
I'm hoping I'll finish today, but I was doubting myself earlier, but I feel like I'll finish today.
So I was just interested to see what else he had to say.
It's just that I have to take a break to prepare supper, but maybe I might finish today, because I'm telling myself when it's midnight, if I don't finish, then I can stop. And then I'm working tomorrow, but I'm not working not until in the afternoon. So I was thinking, if I don't finish tonight by midnight, then I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow morning and finish up. I feel like I might finish. I don't know. This is a whole chunk of hair. And what's this? This is a whole chunk of hair remaining. I'm now regretting on the size that I chose, and along the way I actually changed the size of braids. This is not what I started with, but along the way I got so frustrated, and I'm drained and I'm tired and I feel like I'm going insane. So I was like, whatever, man, as long as I tame the hair. Yeah, so that's the update. So here I only have this remaining, which is like 2 lines or 3. Let's notice 2 lines. Then there's this bunch now. My goodness. But since there are different sizes in my head, I'm praying that it won't look like too weird with a hairstyle. I hope it will just be like there. Like I hope it will just look neat. So I've just discovered something. There was some hair that I bought the last time I did knotless braids early this year. I've just discovered that the hair I bought at first is actually better than the one I bought just now. So lesson learned on that one. The one I recently bought easily tangles and it's like curled everywhere. But anyways, yeah, so this is what date is today? Is the 7th. I couldn't manage to finish yesterday due to some circumstances. My day didn't go as planned, so I didn't manage to finish yesterday. I actually slept around midnight, like I had said in the previous video when I was updating you guys. So I woke up today on the 7th of September at 6 a.m. to finish off. And I'm almost done. I only have this and that. I really wanted like small braids, smaller than the ones I'm doing now. But along the way I changed my mind because I was just too tired and I just don't have the time. Doing your own hair is not easy. At least if I'm doing it on another head, it would have been easier. The last braid. Thank you guys, you're way too kind. So that was the last braid, guys. The relief. I don't even know what I'm gonna say, like I took this long, because it was a hell of a roller coaster. Doing your own hair, guys, no matter the hair type, is just difficult, and these are the struggles you don't see. I wish I could have filmed the whole process, but it wasn't possible. But we are done. That was the hair. And the hair I was talking about that I bought earlier this year is called Doremi. So please go for that one because it proved to be better than the one I recently bought. It wasn't tangling. I was easily gripping the roots. So that's that, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Comment, what do you think? What are the struggles you usually go through? Subscribe if you haven't already. Like and share. Bye. See you next time. So I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm done. You know, so like I had said in the other videos, I had started with a smaller size. The size I started with was way smaller than what you're seeing. Plaiting a smaller size with my busy schedules, it needs maybe like someone who's on a leave break so that you can take, I don't know if it was going to take 5 days or 3 days, I have no idea. But I opted for this size even though I didn't want this one, but it's still okay as long as it's small. And I plan on keeping my hair in for 8 weeks like I had said. That's why I wanted a very small size. So we'll just go for the same one. So I'm gonna show sometime in the future when I like style it, but let me try to style it just now.